working side by side where you already work. Set permissions, assign tasks, work from the same context, and create team-wide visibility. So build an agent on Monday or bring the ones you already have and give them a seat at the table.
What I believe their plan is going to be going forward. New beings called Sentry in the MCU. Really like
Okay.
Kevin Feige saw
We done that to completion.
the movie bombing at the box office.
We're making great progress. We're making great progress right now. We need like 3 more levels to get to the Alan Walker's special levels.
Daredevil Born Again season 1, kind of mid. You could tell
All right,
this was
let's go. Get this ad out of my face. All right, so all together we got wait, I had brain fart for a second. 106 levels. Now we're gonna make it 206. I kind of got confused because my lives, which are being shown by these pink balls they just sorry, I thought someone was calling me. But yeah, I got 5 lives now. I think how this works, if I complete a level, a stage, it'll take my lives and increase them by the full amount. No matter how much I lose, like 4 or 3, it'll regroup back to 5 lives.
Theaters are popping. This is one of the highest
Right.
grossing months in film history.
We got this.
Period, point blank. Well, actually July, technically. But still, you know what I'm
Almost flawless. I think I got like 18 or 20 of the gems there.
Now, however, the one problem with streaming that Marvel and Disney probably saw was
I'm not gonna
low margins.
test my lives there and see if they regroup back to 5. I tried this on like just for some practice this event, and what I could retain here is that the Alan Walker stages, uh, to me, they're not no joke, in my opinion.
That's Kevin Feige.
Once you
That's what he's saying to himself. He's like,
not
brother,
adopt in time to the mechanics on how like to avoid the obstacles, you could fall. You could fail many times. That's what I kind of learned from those stages. I'm afraid to play there again. So nothing, no more problems are happening in the midst of this. We definitely got this event. Alright, 8-bit. If I could just did like 5 minutes ago, I could do it again right now. Really?
You thought this was actually a pop was coming very soon. His version of it, because Punisher's getting that even Kevin chosen one, this Archer this guy is destined to defeat the Dark Lord and be one of the most powerful magicians ever. Like, you gotta know, this is set up for the Antichrist. This guy, no wonder they want him dead. No wonder they followed Voldemort into the trenches, because Voldemort's doing it for selfish reason. He just doesn't want to die. But his followers are like, bro, this dude could be the Antichrist. This guy literally is the archetype of the Antichrist. Harry Potter. Listen, he's a hero. He's a hero. I'm sorry. This is the biggest stretch of the video. Like, you could argue he's a villain, bro. He does a lot of things in the series. If you look back on it, they're like, I could see why people might think you're a threat, bro. And he's, in my opinion, he's only a hero because Voldemort's just worse. Voldemort happens to be a genocidal maniac who's racist towards Muggles and is killing. He's a serial killer. Voldemort's a serial killer, right? The only reason Harry's a hero is because of Voldemort being worse. If it wasn't for him, God knows what Harry would be doing. I'm telling you, bro, Harry would be doing some schizophrenic shit. Jake Sully, Avatar. I made a video about this too. Not gonna go into too much. All I'm gonna say is Jake Sully has helped instigate a war. And look, I'm not someone who's gonna defend the military because I'm about like colonizing and destroying a bunch of people, their land, blah blah blah. But I will say Jake Sully is a villain without knowing it because while he thinks he's defending the people doing the right thing, he's helping to instigate a war because he was horny for me. Not because he wanted to. Okay, that's what he's doing. He's defending and supporting A1. I believe A1 is an alien virus pipeline that has taken control of this entire planet. And I think Jake Sully is actively defending that systemic oppression of people. It is cosmic systemic oppression.
Alright, one more. Sky was pretty awesome. Yes, it was a easy when like flying through it and understanding just the main route.
He's not really yours. Only for Butcher to save Ryan, who's not really his. Soldier Boy was like, "What's the matter with you? That ain't even your kid." And Butcher was like, "I made a promise." What the hell does that matter to Soldier Boy? Soldier Boy has no idea what this thing even means, your promise. He doesn't know who Becca is. He doesn't know any of this shit. And now you just expect him to not go back on the deal, right? When he's right there. There was an easy way to do it. The worst part is there was an easy way to like square this. Okay, Soldier Boy, I'm gonna let you kill Homelander.
Right?
Let me get Ryan out of here. Go fight off Homelander. I'm gonna get Ryan.
I gotta choose something from out here. We seem to be doing good so far. I think learning from the most challenging and confusing ones could maybe let me do some backtracking and just implemented my skills on the other ones I did earlier, and I think I could get like all the gems from those stages, along with also having a great single 100% run. Alright, searching. Okay, everything is going according to schedule, and I think we could sell. You could sell a few more videos of mine. So I could do this one.
Star City. In that same cult, she lets out a massive villain for prison. She misuses her.
I just need a more quicker time reaction than normal. Hmm. Okay, that's just a challenge.
Not from the UFC. I'm talking about this one.
Just gonna try this one as
Another villain.
the end of the video.
Barry Allen. Okay. The amount of things that Barry Allen does besides this are so stupendous to me. Stupendous.
How do I get that gem?
Barry Allen was instigating that shit. Correct?
It's about time reaction and also just quick reflexes when swiping.
Brutally murdered and R-worded in front of him. Dog gets R-worded and killed. His daughter gets bludgeoned to death, straight up. His little daughter. So he gets revenge.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel that much sympathy for the prison
Yeah.
or the lawmakers.
Further
Who is
beyond
personal
like
authority who gets killed in this
mental
because
rave.
Biden is just doing what
These
anyone
future
does. I
stages,
sound like a terrorist when I say that, but listen.
you just need to like just find out where to be at the right time. That's a kind of like the common motif when doing these levels.
Just so he can do a confession. He is literally showing
Is the end of the video, but subscribe if you want more. But I'm just gonna waste all my lives on this level just to analyze it and just figure out the accurate routes and ways to just get through it.
Then there's a final secret. Spoiler alert. There's a third act where Clyde is about to unleash a bomb on this building. I think it's the court. Well, I don't know what it is. But a lot of lawmakers were scared about the
Goodbye, everyone,
Jamie Foxx
and see you later.
finds the bomb, places the bomb in Clyde's cell, kills Clyde with the bomb, blows up an entire wing of the prison, which could have killed probably more people, probably did, and walks off like he's the good guy, even though he's like, fuck, I had to kill a man.
At My Eye Doctor, you're greeted with expert care that feels personal, familiar, and close to home. With trusted neighborhood eye doctors, here to guide you through
There you go.
expert care you can trust, and a clear,
Oh no, how?
great, feel good. I refinanced my student debt with SoFi, and this is as my
So I need to like do a S swerve into like I think that block that was in front of me, it will go down just like in that the early Christmas stage. I got it.
Killed Clyde, a literal badass, and then walks away saying I did the right thing.
Bye.
You're a fucking antagonist. Yes, you did. doesn't care about humans. He doesn't.
That is complete. Alright. I'm gonna always try this and show my effort here. These levels get more complex by the ingenuity of them and how the logicals function.
The Origin 2, he'll just kill and brutally maim anyone on random. Literally on random. To the point where it's over the top. And that's the this over the top grindhouse slasher film series, right? But if you really look past that, the stuff will say Judge Holden is part of this Western.
Really outstanding for me. Now we're thinking bigger. New countries, new locations,
Yep.
big integration.
That was a good try. We haven't done this one yet. I'm gonna try it on camera now. This one is really unique because it just translates to many of the aesthetics that the other stages has, and it's really pretty, but it's also a challenge too.
Now, I was gonna include like Optimus Prime in here because you could low-key argue he's a fascist. But I was like, I still love Optimus Prime as well.
Well, I actually thought I could get Queen there from like the blocks that push up into like barbs or something. Get this ad out of here.